05 Hemi with the 5.7 V8. Doing the water temperature sensor. So that's going to be back here under the AC compressor. And what we're going to do right now is pull this belt off. Which, let's see if I can do this while filming. That would be interesting. Oh, look at that. Alright. And then we're just going to take this, kind of just hang it down here. Not too worried about putting that back on. There's diagrams everywhere for them. And then we're going to come in here and take, pretty sure that's a 13. So just checking. It is a 13. All these are a 13. So we're going to take this plate off real quick. Alrighty. Got the last, there's one stud, 3 nuts, and then this guy just goes on just like that for reference. Set that out of the way, and then now we're going to loosen these, and then might try and just set it here nicely. Might go get a bungee cord just in case. I'm going to go get a bungee cord actually, just in case, before those are all the way out. So let's go ahead. What size are these? Oop. Thinking 15 first guess. Yep, 15, and this one probably 15 too. 15, so that's what you need. Alright, you can see you got those both loose. They were on there pretty decent. And then there's this guy back here, and I'm pretty sure it's connected to the casing. I can't see a break anywhere in it, so I'll take that out too. Probably, we'll say that's a 13. Let's go ahead and see. You had it here first. Let's see if that's the first. Yeah, we'll call it a 13. That works pretty well. First try. Alrighty. Back bolt. Got that out. Took an extension, ratchet, meat. Got these bolts out, and then it was freaking on here. So I had to take pry bar right here and just boop. Another pry bar right here. And just same thing, work it off. Okay, before you get all the way off, you're gonna want to go ahead and unplug this. And this one back here, I believe you just push and pull. Oh, that slipped off. Okay, so I came off the whole mount. I think you squeeze these, maybe? I'll figure this out and let you know. Oh, I think you just, I need 2 hands. I think you just push in and then pull. Okay, so what ends up happening is this little thing, you push it out, and then it's as simple as push this down, pull apart. So now I'm just gonna get that off to the side. Take this very gently, just kind of set it. Oh, my tray almost slipped out. See, there's the sensor. So just I'm gonna figure out where I can set this and how I'm gonna get back there. Probably open and box in or something, and then I'll be back. All right, if you turn your fan blade right here, you can rest the pulley on it and then set the side right in that groove. You actually have really good, pretty good access to get to it. So, all right, not the ideal situation, but yours probably has a little red clip right here. Mine just shattered off, but it has this clip too. So as long as it clicks into the new one, I think I'm just gonna leave it instead of cutting that and going in again the plug and all that. So you could probably put a socket on this, but I got ratcheting, open and box ends. I'm just gonna go grab those and I'll be back with what size it is. Okay, so it's a 19 millimeter, come to find out, and I do not have a ratchet, open and box end ratchet that big, so I think I'm just gonna use a crescent or something, because once you put a socket in there and then you have your ratchet on the back, it's just too tight. So open it, or gonna go try and find a 19 millimeter regular open end box end or a crescent wrench. Alrighty, got a regular 19 millimeter open end box end. Wish I had ratcheting. And then got a crescent wrench. To unplug this guy, this just turns there, plugs in there. Just unplug that, put that off to the side, and take your whatever one of your choosing and get her off there. Little turns at a time. Okay, so I was able to use, oh, hit my hood. Came down to 19 millimeter like that. Half turn, flip. Half turn, flip. Half turn, flip. Same thing for putting it in. Pain in the ass. That worked though. Then just gonna do everything backwards pretty much of what I already did. So that's plugged in. This I'll have to reline up. It's gonna be a pain with one hand. Let's see. Nope. We're getting it. Alright. And that's pretty much back on. I'll have to go down a little bit more and then I'll be back. Alrighty. Now this has all 3 VITS bolts back in. You can go ahead and shove this back in. Or, well, can't do that on camera. And then, what am I going to do next? Oh, I'm going to plug these back in. Put it back on its little track here. This one goes into this one. And this little thing goes like that. And then this one, I believe, goes actually over this. Does it? No. Under. Clips in. There you go. And then don't forget your little bracket, just like this. Boop. And then the nuts, and then the belt, and you're done. Start her up.